Reading might not be fundamental for everyone. In a recent interview, Ye shared that he has never read a book. He said, I actually haven't read any book. Reading is like eating Brussels sprouts for me. What are your thoughts on what Kanye said that he's never read a book? Al, let's start with you.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this, guys, but when I read this, I said to myself, how disrespectful is that to his mother? His mother is a PhD and has been an educator for more than 2 decades. This woman defied odds. She was the chairman of the English department at Chicago State University, where he went to college and majored in English. So how did you happen? He went to 2 colleges. How did you get into 2 colleges, attend 2 colleges, attend the college that your mother is the chairman of the department, majored in English, but claim you never read a book? How did you pass your elementary standardized tests? How did you pass high school? And lastly, how are you going to run Donda Academy and Donda University, but you never read a book? This to me was simply clickbaiting at its finest, and it was also quite disrespectful to that brilliant woman of a mother that he has.
Good points. Q, what you think?
Kanye full of crap. First of all, Kanye's vocabulary is too extensive to not have read a book. And one thing that we know is that reading books give people very extensive vocabularies. I think what Kanye probably meant is that in the present, he doesn't read books. Like, I don't read books. I find reading books boring. Although I can write extremely well and I can speak extremely eloquently, at this point in my life, I just don't read books. I don't like them. I don't find any enjoyment in it. They are like eating Brussels sprouts to me. So I can get that sentiment. But to send a message that you ain't never read no book, Kanye, go on to sit down somewhere.
I'm tired. I'm tired, you guys. I feel like we're in all his deep thoughts and group texts and stuff that should be draft messages in his inbox and just never send them out. And then we got to talk about it, right? And the people, why you always hating on Kanye? He must have done something to you. Maybe he turned you down and he didn't want to be with you. And that's why you come for him. No, he's a hot topic. And I'm just like, I do think he's doing this to be a hot topic. I don't care if he read a book or he didn't. It is, I think, Al, that's a good point. It is kind of just disrespectful to his mama. But I think a lot of things he's doing since his mom passed are disrespectful. I don't think she'd approve of since she's been gone. And I think, there's probably some conflict there. I don't know. I don't think she'd like him parading around with everybody but a Black woman on his arm and talk about not reading books and those boots. I know his feet stink and them things. He had them on all through the summer. I don't care.
So let's answer this then. He's supposed to be a branding genius. How are you going to brand starting a school, an academy, and creating a university, but say that you've never read a book? How smart is that marketing-wise and branding-wise?
It's terrible.
Kanye just talking, y'all. He just talking. Just, you know how the old people say, bless his heart. Just
We're gonna bless his heart.